After you.
Out of all the entrants, it was the one thing that was completely different. And as in the kind of build up to it, that was the one thing that we were kind of asking for. You know, people to send in things that weren't necessarily, that didn't sit in the whole of the present day atmosphere of talent shows. You know, the Simon Cowells and the Voices and all that stuff. I mean, that covers the whole of the pop industry, but what's happening in the rest of the world? There's a lot more music in the world than just the pop stuff. We've steered fairly close to the feel of the original song, but I hope what we've done is made it more instant and all of the elements more. We've enhanced them. We've sprinkled the fairy dust, as they used to say years ago.
Jealousy upsetting you, upsetting me.
Half of what comes out of a session like this is what the artist puts into it, obviously. And as we'd never met Boaz before, we had absolutely no idea whether he was going to be a complete fucking pain in the arse or whether he was going to be a nice guy. And as it happens, he's such a nice guy and he's so cooperative that it left us a complete blank canvas almost. You know, he was very happy to throw the basic ideas down and let us get on with it, which is actually wonderful because it allows us to really, you know, flex our muscles and add the best things that our experience can do. I mean, Steve's got all of this amazing ability with modern sounds, and I've got, I suppose, all the experience of emotion, how to put emotion and how to put hopefully something else into it, you know, that came from my own experience. So it's been a very, very interesting three-way process. You know, we've all been flexible enough. We didn't have to deal with a diva, which is always a nightmare. You never know. I mean, you know, when we arrived and I was really trepidatious about, you know, what this guy's going to be like. I've never met a Yemenite before. I mean, he could walk in with an Uzi and tell us to shut up and record what, you know, he tells us. So, no, that was only a joke, obviously. But it was very interesting, and it's been and I really feel that it's potentially an ongoing situation. I mean, I'm not making any kind of parallels with Tubular Bells musically, but it reminds me now very much of the problems that Richard Branson would have confronted in 1970 whenever we did Tubular Bells. You know, a very, very, very difficult, how on earth do you make this work? You know, poor old Richard, he was given this record and we refused, all of us, Michael, myself and Simon Draper, who were the motivators of it all, we refused flatly to help him in any way by giving him singles mixes, by making it radio playable. You know, it was a terrible task to have to go and sell it. And we've got exactly the same problem, albeit totally different musically. This is like nothing that is in the pop charts, you know, in the same way that Tubular Bells was like nothing that was in the pop charts.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. That bit, that, 2, 3,
I like it,
Yeah.
and it's moody. I like things that force you to confront emotions. You know, anything that induces an emotional response to me is proper music. It's kind of dark, I think, but one of the things that we've tried to do is to have the light and shade. So that we've tried to bring the mood up in places and allow the mood down in places. So it wanders between music to slit your wrists by and music to have fun with, you know.